Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today we're going to be learning how to build a modern house. This is my second modern house, and yep, it's the one that's behind me. So I'm going to give you guys a quick look over at it. The texture pack I'm using currently is LD Modern, but the tutorial will be fully in default. So I'm going to show you guys all the swap outs and everything like that for default. If you're using flows, you've got a brilliant block for this one here. This black brick that we've got here, you've got the crackstone brick. So if you're using flows, you're actually at an advantage, even though I don't use flows. But still, really, really cool. What we've got is a design that I found on the Google SketchUp warehouse. This one was by a guy called Heap H, and I kind of like built it in and transferred it into Minecraft. And you always have to edit stuff and change things, but it's a really, really good design. I'll be showing you guys as much as I can. So I'll be showing you guys all of this side bit here. The whole house will be done. Most of the outside as well. I'll probably end up doing like the ponds with the stepping stones and things. Yeah, I'll be going through all of that as well. Because what's quite interesting about this house is that it drops down. So you get like this is really secluded. Where I find it is, and that's another house there. And yeah, it's got 2 ponds. It's got quite a lot of like different techniques in it, I think, and I really like it. It's helped me to learn modern. So I might as well show you guys how to build it. So yeah, we'll be doing it in 2 sections. We'll probably do it in more than 2 sections. I'll probably cut the video up quite a bit and take breaks. But we'll be doing the entire building first. This will be the main kind of bit we're going to be doing. And then we'll start moving on to the outside. Some people like doing their own outside, which is fair enough. So, you know, you'll be able to get the whole house and then do whatever you want with it. Or if you guys want to learn how to do the rest of the components, like a little shed type thing. Never understood this, why rich people have these rather than actual garages, but this seems to be a common theme. Just having like a little cover for it. I guess it's because they're in a sunny place. But yeah, we'll be doing all this part of it and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, what we'll do is we'll jump over to my flat world and we will start tutorialing. One of the things I won't be doing, guys, is I won't be doing the road connecting part of it. If you guys have watched my first modern house, this one here, you'll see how I connect that up to the road. It's exactly the same thing here going on. Obviously I've just stepped it down by a slab and then onto another full block, but this kind of like entrancey type bit is exactly the same, but I will be showing you guys how to make this gate. So it's just really this bit here that I won't be showing, but it is the same as before. So if you've done that house before, then you can copy and paste really, so it'll be nice and easy. Anyway, let's jump over and get started. Okay, so here we are in the default texture pack and also my tutorial world. So, gonna do some switch outs obviously because we've got stuff like my mod blocks because I am using a mod. So there is stuff in the actual mod like concrete and stuff like that we won't be using. I'm going to convert them all over to completely mod blocks. So that's what we'll be actually completely to mod blocks. No, complete to default blocks. God, talking nonsense. So yeah, don't worry about that. What we're going to need is, let's go up the mod block thing, we're going to need a block of quartz, we're going to need a nether brick, so we're going to switch out this black brick that we have here for nether brick, or we can use other stuff like black wool and things like that. It's kind of up to you. I think nether brick will be fine. I don't think it'll be too bad. I think actually the colour might be okay. It just gives it that kind of like brick colour. If you're using flows, use the crackstone brick. It's just perfect for it really. You're going to need a glass pane, black stained glass pane, oak wood slab, and that's kind of like the base materials really. Don't worry about this pink blob here, we're going to convert that over because I still haven't fixed something. Now, the road would be here, and then you drive through this gate here when it opens. So it's actually on the side. Now, it's up to you if you guys want it that way, or if you wanted to instead move this gate. You can move this gate, for example, up to here, and then you can just drive in and turn around to there, and then you can have the road across this way. You know, no reason why you can't do that, but do decide what you want to do, you know, before doing this video. It depends on what you want to do really with that, but where the road would be, grab some grey wool to put down the road. I'll count you some blocks. Okay, so that's where we've got the road down here, so that'd be if it's on one block on there, you should be able to figure out stuff from there, but from here it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's the 11th block is where we start from that angle. If we do it from the side there, if you wanted to do it sideways and you wanted to have it starting the other way, okay, depends on what your sidewalk is actually. That's if you got this same sidewalk as I've got, so that's the problem really, isn't it? That's why this might not be as helpful as I think it would be. If you do have this sidewalk, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 blocks of a sidewalk, so 2 slabs, a stair, then 2 blocks of grass, and then a stair, then you get your road down there, then that's 11. So if we go on the same assumption as that, of having 6 blocks, so here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then we've got a road here. Then if you're doing it that way, it'll be 27 with that wall, okay? And that's the 28th block, okay? That's the actual thing, so it's a 27 block gap, that's what I'm trying to say. So it's up to you if you wanted to have, you know, and just switch the gate over to here. It's completely up to you. Just depends on what you want to do. But we'll be building it the same as this one. It just makes it a lot easier for me, and it keeps me from getting confused quite a lot. So we find a nice free space somewhere. First thing we're going to do is grab a block of quartz, and we're going to start with that corner. So we're going to go, actually if we look this way, so it's the same direction. And if we just put down a block of quartz, we got 5 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then going to leave a 5 block gap. I'm also going to switch over to our nether brick. So, oh no, we're not. Yeah, sorry. 5 block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then another 5 blocks going up. So that's a gap of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see there. Go up to 5 total. Then switch over to your nether brick. And again, 5 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the next one, which is your 6th, and go up again. Like that. And what we can also, no, actually do that in a bit. We'll do that in a bit. Then we're going to go back by 1 block. So from here and do 5 again. Then have a 5 block gap again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go to the 6th one. So 5 block gap in the middle. Make your way up. Then move back out again. Like that. Then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then go all the way up. Like this. Okay. Now this one actually has an extra block on it. So it actually gets pushed forwards by 1. Makes it a bit different, I think. That's what you get. So you get this like weird in and out shape. What we're going to do is we are going to have on top of that some quartz just joining it across like that, and then do the same on this one and across to here. We'll change bits and bobs of it. It will change, just so that you guys know. But for now, that'll kind of like do. And you're going to see why. But then if you put in your black stained glass pane on top, like this, that's on all of them, like that. Then we have glass panes, like that. On this one, this is the kind of like entrance one. Let's push back. So what we'll do is we're actually going to go forwards with 2 glass panes as well on each side. So like glass doors type things that actually swing forwards. And you can have any of these like swinging forwards, or you can have them all closed. It's completely up to you what you want to do with it. So go like that, and the last one over here, which I don't think it's the last one. Got a feeling I didn't do the one on the edge. And connected textures are connecting up the textures, if you guys are wondering what's happening. So there we go. Here, yeah, we'll have this one joined up as well. So that's what I've got on my other one. Now we'll have to, in the tutorial, fly over to the other to have a look at what I've been doing, or what I've done on the other model, because I will never remember everything. So there we go. That's what we get for now. Switch back over to your nether brick, and on the front of this, we're going to put on your nether brick like that. And this kind of does go all the way across. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't for there. Leave it for that bit. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add 5 blocks on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 like that. And then we're going to come over the top all the way across this time. So right to where it joins into here. So that's how we get that shape. So it looks like it's going forward and backwards on that bit. Now I can't remember exactly how everything's going with this. Cannot remember. Let's have a look. Now I'm pretty sure. Okay, so there's a white line that goes all the way across this, and then we get some. Why do we get the dark one there? Oh yeah, that's for something else. Right, I remember now. So that's all white going across there, and then you can see this bit that sticks out. We're also going to need to grab. Let's grab these while we're at it. Some wooden trapdoors. So we'll get this whole bit sorted. So we get the whole front face done, and then then we'll kind of work on the rest of it, I guess. So for here, go across with white, like that, and actually destroy this bit here. That can be a floor. I think that's what I did on mine. So get that right up to that point there, so it's sticking over, as you can see. then what we're going to do is, where we've got this pillar here, I'm actually going to grab another block of white. I'm going to go with wool instead, so white wool. And behind this, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the side like that, and build this up as an actual wall, like that. Then what we're going to do is going to have black stained glass pane going all the way across here. Now for this side, just fill this in with Nether brick. It's not a problem, like that. And we can actually switch that one out for a Nether brick as well. Like I said, there'll be bits and bobs that change in this. And then this is all black stained glass. So it's probably going to be like stuff like bedrooms, things like that. So you want to have it a bit more private. And actually put it in black stained. Works really well for that. So yeah, that's what we get there. I can't remember what's on top. I'm just going to go and check so that we can just run a block. I think from looking at it now, it's going to be our quartz. Yeah, so it's our quartz. So we'll shove that in across the top as well. So on top of these blocks, put on quartz. Oops, keep it going across here. And right on the end, that's where there's going to be there'll be a Nether brick. Again, switch out that side as well. So you get that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a block of quartz in the middle, like this. So that's right in the middle of this glass bit here, all the way to the top. And then this is going to be a big window. Okay. There's quite a few big windows on this. There we go, like that. There. Then right on the side, we're going to have 2 of these blocks. Actually going to be wool, just on the side, right next to it. So it just kind of breaks it up quite a lot. There we go. I'm still getting used to that post that happens with the glass pane. It's weird. Different anyway. There we go. So that gives us our kind of like front face. Obviously we haven't done the bit that sticks out the front, but that gives us like a starting point. It gives you guys an idea as well of the size. So on the side, what we're going to do is we're going to have 9 in total. So of this white one, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then across this way, we're going to have 6 in total. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 like that. Then what we do is we're just going to build that up. First, follow the white. So you'll notice with this, it can like alternates, like most of the top floor parts of it are kind of like this brick colour, the Nether brick that we got. And then bring the Nether brick on top. This time it sticks out by 1 and also goes over to this side, like that. Bring this just to this side because it's going to have a window in it, so bring that all the way to the top. There we go. Like this. And that goes over the front, over the top as well. And just like before, we're going to have the quartz on that bit. And probably have quartz down there as well, why not? What we're going to do in this corner part, just these 2 here, I'm going to cut out these 5. And we're going to grab some oak wood slabs, and we're going to put them on the bottom part. Just work our way up like that, and it gives you these like weird windows. There's going to be another wall that goes across here, so don't worry about that too much. Same goes for this bit here, where we've got the 5. We're just going to be 1 block back. Like this, like that there, to give you another different type of the window. So if we now grab our wooden trapdoors, what we should be able to do, if you're in 1.10, you should be able to just plonk your trapdoors down anywhere these days. And I thought it'd be a good use of this, so if we put these in here, put top level on, there we go, like that. Then we put another level down as well, so that's all on the upper part, upper trapdoors I guess. If you can't do that, then use oak wood slabs, because that will also work fine, and just use them on the upper part. So if you did it with slabs, it would just look like that. It just looks a little bit thicker, that's all. And you can just do it at just the top level, or both of them. It's completely up to you. I think with the trapdoors, it doesn't look too bad with having just 2 of them like that, especially when it works with everything else. So what we'll do now, guys, is I'm just going to go and have a look at the build, grab another section of this, and we'll keep on going. Okay, so the next bit we're going to do is around the back where we've just done these oak wood bits and bobs. If you grab your wool, what we're going to do is we're going to have 5 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put in an extra one here as well. It's just going to be to go against that wall. but it should be from there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to switch over to our block of quartz. Okay, so place 1 block there, right on the end. Then 1 goes over, and in total this is going to be 9. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, like that. Now this is actually angled back. If you have a look over here, let's just zoom over there. You can see how this bit here is angled, so it's actually angled going upwards. So we're just going to do that bit. So it's kind of cool. That's easy. I quite like this speed thingy in 1.10. So what we're going to do anyway is this one here is going to go up by 7. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then go up 1 more, like this. So you go out. So you've got 7 blocks here. We have 5 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then go out again and have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. So that's what you get for the actual rough shape. So it's bigger at the base. So then what we'll do is just fill this on top. Just put this on top here like that. And build this up. It's a bit of a boring bit, this bit. It costs you tons of quartz. If you ever do this in survival, that's going to be a lot of quartz ore. But then again, if you've done survival modern building before, then you'll kind of already know that, because most of them use quartz. It's such a kind of like pretty good material. There we go. Alright, almost there. And we are... There we go. There. So you go right to the top like that. What we're then going to do is we're going to grab some white wool, and just underneath wherever it switches in, we're going to switch this out for white wool. This is just to give it like a weird stripe type thing. So go like that. Same on this one, so cut this one out. Do the exact same thing, like that. And we'll also, if we get rid of the wooden trapdoor, grab, there we go, quartz slab, that's what I was going for, and just put this on top. It's going to be a bit of completely different section for that, but we'll see that bit in a bit. And then with our white wool, if we build this all the way to the top as well, I can't remember if it goes all the way to the top. It might just be, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, 4 of them. So it just goes up 4 high. So above the black bit that we got there. So we'll do that as well. So here, just 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I went 1 higher than I should. Doesn't really matter that much, but there we go. Put that in there and build that one up as well. And we'll just build all of this bit up. And then this as well. Okie dokie. So if we go this way, it's going to be 9 in total. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so it's like this top bit right here. Then if we go around to the side here, counting that one, it's going to be 7. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Build that up as well. So might as well put this bit in. Then this goes pretty much to the wall. I say pretty much because there's some extra bits we put in. So if we just build it up for now, we might as well. There we go. If we do that, we might as well. Let's fly over and have a look. Because now that I'm thinking about it, we might as well do this top bit. I can even say might as well. It's annoying me. If we grab some like light grey or something for this bit. This is just sticking over by 2 slabs. It's over by 2 slabs. And I think this one is by 1 slab, so that's nice and easy. So we'll fly over here. And also get some black wool as well. So there we go. So from here, this bit goes all the way around like that. Then goes, if you ever look at where it is in 9, it goes over by 2 slabs. It goes over. And over by 2 slabs on this side, which bring it up to here. Like that, okay. Then underneath that, there's going to be black wool. Whoops. Like that, and then there's going to be slabs underneath. So what have I done wrong? It doesn't feel right. Something isn't right about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs, okay. And that is because that's too short. Okay, so we do need to do a little bit of an edit then. Completely mucked that bit up, sorry guys. So this is all correct. So if we go underneath this, we are going to have to move some stuff upwards. Completely did not realise. Really, really sorry, guys. So this is all right. If we actually put that up as well, if we go up the white wall again, and yeah, put this in like that. Now what we've done, or what I've done, is I've not gone up. That seems right though. 4 blocks. That's gonna have to confirm it. I have done it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we've done. Aha, okay. I know exactly what's happened now. This is too big. This bit's the actual bit that's in error as such. So what we'll do is we need to move this white stripe down by 1. That's because the screenshot I've got is of the actual build where it's actually, because it goes down 1 block here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. This is why I've messed up. I'm explaining why. Because this is on 1 level, so this is all correct. Then it goes down an entire block, goes down slabs and a block, and because I've got a screenshot of this and I've been counting these ones, I haven't taken it into account it correctly, so sorry folks. Right, so if we move this down, move this white line down as well, we can just correct all of this quite easily. It's better than the alternative, which is messing up the other side of it, so yeah, it's not as bad as it could be. Okay, so if we put this bit in here, so there, and this all comes down by 1. We'll completely completely demolish this bit here. Start that bit again, make it easy, hopefully. Alright, there we go. Almost there. And this does happen with buildings, especially with these ones. These are really complicated. I have not got a proper way of writing down the blocks for this at all. Right, so there we go. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Then 5 there, and then 5 there. Okay. Then from here we should go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll cut down this. So that should not be up to that level. Okay, it should just be 4. Like that. Then if we grab quartz slab, there we go, put this on top. Like that. Now we'll actually do it slightly differently. We're actually going to go from here all the way across over to this side. Then I'm going to add 2 slabs onto it. I'm going to go across. Then I'm going to add 2 slabs onto that and then go back in. Like that. Put some black wall on top. Like this. And then put some slabs on top of that. Alright, there we go, like this. Then with a light grey wool, fill in this. Could also be like stone or something. I'm actually thinking light grey wool doesn't look so good. So I'm going to go with stone. I think just normal stone will actually look better. So there you go. So it's got that kind of like textured rockiness of it, which you would expect from stone to have a textured rockiness. I would have expected. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going. Just fill this in. There we go, like that. Underneath this, you'll notice there's a couple of extra bits. We'll, just put in slabs. Just cover up this bit. Like that. Okie dokie. Now, I think we could start doing this bit. So on the bottom slab, we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then we're actually going to cut out these 3 blocks behind it. Oops, not there though. So get these ones cut out. So there we go. So you get it on the lower slabs. It means this top block here is actually a block. Like that. Okay, so you got a block here. You got slabs here. And this goes all the way to the bottom. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep on working our way down. And we'll just keep on going. We'll knock out the door later on. It's just easier if we just go straight down, I guess, for this. That'll give us that bit there. And you can kind of see how it's hidden behind this bit. But it's, you know, it's kind of cool, I think. I think it's cool anyway. One thing we can do is we can grab some wood. You could use some oak wood, for example. You can use whatever wood you want really, but from here we can actually fill in this top bit. Go all the way to over onto this side. Just fill in all of this like that. There, and we'll also do another little bit. Grab some white stained glass pane and put it on top of the white quartz bit. When we come to the brick part here, then we go across here, then go back on top of the white quartz. It's because we want to keep the sticky outy bits as being separate, so we're on top of the actual main frame down here, same as here. Okay, keep that like that for now. Then what we'll do, guys, is I'm going to go and have another look, and this time not make the same mistake of being a block down, but we'll continue on moving in to this side bit to join it all up, I think. Or actually we could do the easy bit first. Let's do the easy bit first, which I think is easy. We've got 2 blocks there, we've got 3 doorways, so let's clear our blocks down. Glass pane, black stained glass, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in total, and then we'll get onto this corner bit in a second, I guess. We're also going to need the nether brick as well, so I'll grab the nether brick as we're over there. So there we go, fly over, nether brick it. So first things first, go 1, 2, and 3 with your black stuff on top. Do a pillar just going up to there, and on top of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9? I've just completely forgotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 even. Yep, 8. And then we might as well do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's absolutely fine. And that's also up 1. So there we go. So it's just 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cut that down. Put this up here. And from what I remember, I can't zoom in, so check this. It is directly on top with the brick, so I'll do that as well. So the brick's directly on top. There are some windows and stuff in this bit, but we're going to do some of the minor windows like up here as well, and the doors and stuff. We'll do that in like a little mini section or something, I guess. Right, so glass panes on the sides, and also forwards by 1, like that. So that'll give you like a door there. So from the next bit, we'll grab a white stuff again. There we go, white wall. Down here we're going to go, no, I think it's up 1. Tell you what, we might have to have a look again. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get it in line with this, and then we're going to cut down to do the lower bits. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it is 1 more up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. So there we go, that's fine. And it's got a bit on top as well, so that's fine there. Right, okay. So right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. And most likely this will be white on top. But across the side it's going to be 4, so you go 1 already, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 from the side angle. Add that in. Like that. White wall goes underneath here and also goes over the top, because this goes all the way around here like that. And does it join back down again? Nope, it just ends there, that's fine, so that's not a problem. And then on top of that is a white box. Now this goes back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6 in total. Might as well get this framework in. So we go on the side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also switch this one out for some white like that, or leave it for now. I don't know what we're going to put in there. No, I'm looking at it, but there we go. Fill this all in. That, so you get a solid wall there. Then in 1 to put this on, and then this goes all the way back to this side here. So it just looks like it's on top of this oak wood bit. So there we go. Put that to the top. Up to here, and this goes all the way back as well, and to the top with your quartz, like that. So you get the 2 different types of white. I think works really well with modern. I definitely do. Like this bit looks kind of a bit weird and crisscrossy. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it, but it works its way out in the end. So we can also just drag this across the back. I'm pretty sure it's safe do so. We can also fill in this flooring here. Least up to that bit. So we just grab one straight off there and go around the back. Like this. See it. Grab the white stained glass pane. Put that down. Again, it's the same. Like on the sides, it's a bit different, but mostly it's the same. Yeah. Put that in there like that. We'll just leave that for now. Then what we'll do, guys, is we'll get onto this next bit, which I've got a feeling has some these going across, but I can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure it's just like some nether brick, but I'll have a look at the detailed bits and bobs of how this section in this middle bit actually ties together, and then we can get the roof on, and we can also probably, if you guys wanted to, put in another floor. You can do most of it anyway, which is just down here where we've got the white level here, where there isn't a window essentially. Is where we're going to have our floor for this bit here. So that's where you can put that in if you wanted to. So feel free to do that. I won't be doing it because I've already done it on that build over there. But let me have a look at this and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, and now for this last little bit in here anyway. So I was kind of right. It's actually down one block. So if you cut this down into here, it just goes from a line from this bit all the way to this bit. Where we've got the slabs coming in. We'll do 2 layers of these bricks going all the way to the top. Like this. It goes right up to this top bit here. And then this goes across the top bit to join in like that. Now, with the 2 different types of fences, the way that you can do this and keep them separate is if you have one that's wood. Obviously, if you had them all wood, you could just do them as like that, for example. But if you want them not to touch, then you can actually just alternate. So I'm alternating between dark oak fence and nether brick fence because these look so similar. What I've actually done on my build, because I've got a mod, I've got brown wool and I've got oak wood, and they're pretty similar in colour in the LD mod and texture pack, so they kind of merge in together. They're pretty good, really, if you think about it that way. But we're just going to bring these up to the top, so come away to the top. Then you do your next one. You just keep on alternating between them, really. It just makes these poles, I think it looks kind of cool. The other thing you could do, I guess, would be to use a fence, and also, now that we've got the pole version of the glass panes and things, you can actually do the post version, so should I say, it should be the post version. You can actually do it that way as well, to make it quite interesting, but that will give you these like lines like this. What we're going to do here is we're going to cut out these, and I think we go all the way. Yep, we do actually. We're going to have 3 of the glass panes, so let's get it right. 3 of them there, like that. And on the top bit, we're going to have our black. Oh my god, black stained glass. Just try not to destroy everything like I am. Like that. And that's what we'll get for that bit. Notice that this is only 3 high rather than the 4 that we've had on these bits. From the SketchUp thing, this is actually all down 1 block, so this actually drops down by 1 block. It's like a staircase type thing is in this bit. So the staircase bit actually does have like a little drop down area, so we'll actually be down 1 block, and we'll probably do that in a bit, so you guys can actually see what that all looks like. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some stone brick slab and also some stone brick stairs. Something like that. And from here, if we go onto this wall, we're going to be not quite on the edge. I think probably this one here. Going to have stone brick stairs going all the way across, upside down. So they join into this bit here. Then we're going to have a block gap. And then we're going to have them upside down on the other way this time. Just going across. This is just like a weird little covery thingy-majiggy. Then what we're going to do is right here, we're going to have them sticking out like that with a slab. I think that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. Then we just join it all together like this. Then we do the same on the back as well. Because it's like a little pond type thing, this kind of looks different and a bit cool. So yeah, it does work. It does work, so it looks kind of cool like that. So that's that bit. So we can now fill in the roof. That's quite good. Or not, it's not really a roof, is it? It's more of an extra flooring, because it's, you know, these rich people, they live in like a really nice sunny area, so they're really lucky. There we go, that just joins up to there. We're going to have a door. Let's have a look at where the door and the windows are for this bit here, but you can see what I had here. It's a bit different. but it is all the same, essentially. I don't think, yeah, it's all exactly the same. Didn't think there was anything different on that. Could use an acacia door, or jungle door apparently. You could use a jungle door. I'm going to have a couple of the black stained stuff in there as well, so let's put those in. So I'll go for like here, we could have a jungle door in. Doesn't matter where it is, completely up to you guys. And then we're just going to have 3 windows here, so we'll just go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Now we put in some black stained, god damn it, black stained glass. Like that. And that will give us a nice roofing bit. So there we go, that gives us most of the structure. You guys can then fill in all of this if you wanted to as a floor, going all the way up, including when you get across to here. Just allow it to connect in. It doesn't look that bad from the outside. You can actually go through these bars, by the way. It doesn't actually look that bad from the outside, so as you can see. But if you do think that it does look bad, one of the things you can do, trick-wise, in a way, it's not really a trick, but for you guys that don't know about this kind of stuff, to stop things from connecting with stairs and things, just use upside-down stairs. So you could always do that if you wanted to keep that as a separate kind of thing, rather than having this connecting texture. Completely up to you. I don't mind it. I think it actually looks alright because it looks like it's getting supported on this floor part of it, rather than this floor but just being like magic. But some people don't like it, so fair enough to those people that don't like it. Right, let's do some other windows. Let's find out where they are. So once we've got 2 block gap there, 2 there, and then we've got black stained and then a glass pane there. So I'll put in these 2 on the side here. So there we go. So right here, right near the top. God, I can hardly see where I've even got this block selected. We're going to basically have 2 of them knocked out here, have 1 up there. Then what we're going to do is go across the side, and we're going to do 2 black on top, and I'm going to have a couple of glass panes like that. Okie dokie. Is that looking good? That's looking good. So what else we've got to do? We've got all those windows, got all of those windows. I think window-wise, except for these back ones, which are a bit of a pain anyway, we're pretty much done. So I'm just going to take a quick screenshot of that. I'll shove it onto my screen, and we'll just get onto that. So if you guys fly over here, and we'll get onto these windows for this bit. Okay, so for these windows, what we're going to do, grab your Nether Brick slabs, and also your Nether Brick, and we're also going to need some black stained glass pane, as we always do, or seem to for this tutorial. So if we go first for the top window, 2 blocks from the side, so we're looking at the, obviously this is a big angle bit here, 2 blocks from here, 1, 2, then we're then going to have a total of 5 blocks. So leave 2 of these and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to go down with, well, we're going to go down pretty much 4 blocks. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, then go across 1, 2, and 3 like that. So you're actually going to be, oh, it's going to be 4 in total. But you basically, we're having this overhanging, this bit doesn't. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to cut out this bit here and put in this 3x2 block a window. So we're trying to kind of like off angle everything on this. It's weird. I'm not really too keen on this window at all, but that's just me. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But anyway, underneath this block here, we then go down to the wall layer and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So then again, it's kind of like sticking over, but it's opposites. And then the same kind of thing again. Goes all the way down to here. And then just 3 of those. So it gives the same gap. So it's basically just a mirror of it. Just to continue it down. But it doesn't look the same. It looks different somehow. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, so next, what we're going to do is right here. We're going to go here. Then 1 on this side. Then 1 on this side. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then 1, 2, and 3 like that. So this time, this one's short, this one's longer, and this is where the window goes. Personally, I prefer these ones because it seems to be more sheltered. Like, I don't know, just feels like that's what it's trying to do, whereas this one feels a little bit more, I don't know, just incomplete, but that's what it kind of looks like on the design. You can always put plant pots and stuff in these as well and just shove a couple of random plants in it. It should look good. So if we just did like stuff like this, that one there or something, and you know, do just random stuff like that, it'll just add in a little bit of colour. But that's that window. So what we've got next to do is, well, quite a bit of bits and bobs. The main thing is this front bit right here, so we're going to get onto that. And then we'll probably do the sandstone paving that goes around the whole thing. And we've also got this big section here, so actually no, we'll do that front part, bit of the sandstone paving, this big bit here as well, because that's quite an important feature of it. And then we can start getting on to all the rest of the like stuff like the ponds and mainly the other paths around. We won't obviously do like the bushes and things, but we will say, well, here's the grass area, here's this stone area, for example, like for the driveway, which is pretty long. And yeah, we'll keep on going with that. So let's get on to that bit next, guys. Okay, so now if we come to the front of the house, what we're going to do is that kind of like extension-y bit that comes on off of it. I can't speak properly today, it's bad. Right, so you're going to need some quartz slabs, quartz stairs, stone slab, nether brick fence, and some grass block as well. So what we're going to do first is, right in this corner, we're going to need to get a stair in. Actually, we're going to need to get it in this way. No, we're not. We're going to need to get it in this way. Oh, I can't remember. Right, stair in there. Then bring it forwards like that. Same on the other side, like that. And then one there. We're going to have 2 quartz slabs. 2 quartz slabs. Then what we're going to need to do is 2 sideways slabs, but we're going to cut that one off, and then we're going to make it go around this way. Like that. So it kind of like curves in, just like we've got on here. So we've got 2 slabs in the middle. We'll do the same here. Like that. Then we're going to have 3 slabs. 1, 2, 3. Then a normal stair, then one that wraps around here. Then we're going to go around to the front like that. Okay. Do the same on the other side. So here, 2 stairs. Cut that one off, and then make it so it wraps around. Make this one so it wraps around like that. We're going to have 3 slabs. 1, 2, 3. We're going to have wraparound stairs. So we get a stair there, and a stair there like that. Then 3 slabs. 1, 2, 3 on the bottom like that. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to have some upside down stairs, and they're all the same. They're all just going to follow pretty much going all the way around. So it's just that bottom bit that gives that like weird slab thing, and you'll kind of see why. There's 2 reasons why in a minute. So there we go. That'll bring us right up to, oops, that one's curved in. Right up to there. So you get this like gap going all the way through it. With this gap we can actually fill that in slabs. So if we get a stone slab and we're going to put that on top, I'm just going to go all the way across here, and that'll mean that it'll be shown on the bottom and also through the sides of this, and it gives it a different colour, just like that light grey, which I think always goes well with the white stuff as well. So there you go, that's what you get there. So you can see down here, that's pretty cool, I think. Then if we grab our nether brick fence, we're going to put that just going down. That's a straight pole just from this one, this corner. And guess what? Where we've got this weird bit in the middle here, well, it looks like a middle is a middle, so we put in a post down there as well. There you go. Like, I went completely off on that one. There we go, like that. We grab some sandstone. There we go. Grab your sandstone, and also your nether brick. Now, nether brick, what we actually do is we do that underneath most of these windows, or I have anyway. So all of the windows and stuff, I've got nether brick going down just because it gives it a darker kind of like tint type thing. It gives it a bit more definition than grass. I mean, grass looks great, guys, but come on. Come on. Anyway, put that in like that. And the same over here as well. Like that. Okay. And it means you could, if you wanted to. Oops, not with Oakwood stairs. Over planks. Putting your floor in here as well. If you wanted to, completely up to you. You could just pause the video and start building that and watch some TV or something. That's why you do. Not what you usually do. Down here, that will go down another level. We will leave that one, but there we go. So that's what we get there. With our sandstone, we can then fill this in. And put sandstone going all the way 1 block past that post. Right there. And what I'm going to do, make it a little bit easier on myself, I'm going to use something called World Edit, which is a mod. And I'm just going to put this in so it's just 24. So there you go. You guys can then, again, pause it. So it'll just be 1 block over where you've got that. We've got this bit. We're then going to fill this all in with grass. On my one, I've got it with dirt slabs instead, because then it pushes it down a block. But if you don't have mod, then you can't do that. So, you know, grass works fine. What we're going to do now is we'll cut this. So you can see here that these are the dirt slabs. Like, yeah, they're just slabs, but they've come out pink because I did something wrong when I built this version of the mod, because it's like a rough version of the mod. Anyway, what we'll do is we build this horrible tree. So it's 1 block in, and then we got some brick. So we'll do that. And why not make this horrible thing? So 1 block in, we just cut this in here, and we just cut a 3x3 box, I think it is, or is it? I think it might be bigger actually. I can't remember. It must be bigger than that. It must be at least yeah, it is. It's a 3x3 box that's actually going all the way down, so it's quite big then. So we cut out like this. So we get something like this, and we're just going to go in the middle. Just going to cut out like a 3x3 like that. Then plonk our stels all the way down, and put an oak wood log going up like that. And around the base of it, we can put some stone slabs to make it look like it's, you know, in place and stuff like that. And what will we use this time? I'm just going to use... I don't know what I'm going to use actually. So I don't want to use nether brick. I'm going to use some black hardened clay or something. A bit different, I don't know. See if that works. Kind of works. But yeah, just use whatever you want really around that. I used some nether brick before. You could use bedrock if... I use some bedrock actually. That looks a bit cool, doesn't it? I know that some servers don't allow you to use it because it's like invincible to break or whatever, but if it's survival, if it's creative, it shouldn't matter. So for a tree, we're just going to do like a normal like tree thing. I say normal tree thing, but what we'll do is we'll just have some like stems coming out off of it. This one's actually bigger than my other one, so there you go, get something like that. Rough frame. Grab some sort of leaves. I'm going to use birchwood because I quite like the birchwood in default. I actually quite like the leaves. I'm just going to randomly place these on top of these or cover them up and stuff like that. And there you go, put one in there, put one there, put one on top of that. Well, make a really horrible tree because I'm rushing it, and okay. There we go. Trees. A guy called Cerulean Capuchin's pretty good at trees if you guys want to go and check him out. I don't know how to tutorial trees because I just randomly do it. If you guys have seen any of my medieval series, you kind of see how I do them. It's not like magic or anything. Just practice is the main thing. The more you do of them, the more you see like these gaps and stuff, and then you start filling the gaps. But sometimes you can fill the gaps wrong. Well, not really wrong. It's just where it doesn't work as such. So there's loads of different techniques. World edit as well is one of the ways to do pretty convincing leaves really quickly. I actually quite like the world edit ones, which I've been using that quite a bit lately. But end up with something that looks kind of like a tree. That's the idea anyway. I personally, if I had a house like this, I would definitely not have a tree. I would just have this as all green and just have a door in here, like so they can walk out onto it, because that would be more important to me anyway. I wouldn't have a tree just sticking through the freaking roof and the entrance. But on this design it was, so I'm respecting the design and saying, okay, you sir are a designer. I'm going to go with what you say. So yeah, that's the guy that designed this one was called. I haven't even got his name at the minute. There we go. Heap H. That's the one. So yeah, put in that if you wanted a tree. Don't have to, obviously, but that'll then cover that up. You've also got a hole there, which you could just have a hole there instead of have some lighting, or cover it up and put just green. But that gives you like this entrancey bit here, going around the entire side as well. I'm actually going to have this, so just two blocks will go all the way to here. Just the sandstone. It's a bit different having sandstone path as well. You don't really see it that often. A lot of people just use stone, so using sandstone in these type of builds is really good. It's a good idea. Alright, we're going to have a look around here as well and drop down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2, 3. Then we got a 4 by 5 stone slabby thingamajiggy. So we'll do that. So 4 blocks, then 5. Okay, so we're going to start dropping this down now. So if you go to here, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Then we're going to have 5 slabs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll bring it right up to here. Underneath this, if you grab your nether brick and put that in, Just makes it look more interesting. I think it does anyway. And what are we going to have then? I can't remember. I've already forgotten. 3 of them. 3 of them, then a 4x5. Okie dokie. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That, cut this all the way. Now I can't remember if it was a 1 block gap or not, I don't know. But underneath here, never brick all the way. But underneath this one of the things I've done is just put in white wool. I found it just looks better. I don't know why, but it just does, and that's what I've done on this one as well. So here we go, 1 block gap. They have those, then we're going to have stepping stones going to a pond. That pond is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 total. So let's get that done. So down here, 1 block gap, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that goes back by 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Okay. So then here we're just going to do stepping stones. This is where this is all down 1 block. And where I messed it up in the tutorial earlier, so there we go. And then right here, I cut this down and go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 like that. And with this bit, it's all quartz down the bottom, which is again why I messed up. There we go, like that. And then we get this here where we put in 2 stone slabs. This should all be grass, so if you guys wanted to go in and change it all to grass, you could do wherever there's dirt instead. And also, I know on my one I've got like a channel of grass on the side. It's up to you if you want to have this like go to there or something. So I've got like 1 level going across there. So we grab this all the way over to this side, like that. And we're just going to put in our nether brick here. Again, because this is white wool here, put white wool down. Cut this all up like that. Okay, almost there. Cut this in. And then what we'll do here, let's cut this down as well. How does this get joined across? It must be like this. Let's just get joined like that. There we go. Right. And then this bit, this is all nether brick, will go down to nether brick. As I said, white wool goes down to white wool. Oops, like that. And quartz will go down to this quartz bit. Or do something else. I'm going to have a quick look at what we've got because I don't know where the stepping stones start. I know that they're not spot on at all. So there we go. They're just like that starts right next to there, then jumps across to there, that goes into this bit here. You can see like this bit here. How that all works. Then we're just going to put some lily pads. So let's grab some lily pads. Why not? We can have a look at this side as well and how that works. And 2, 2, 2. That's nice and easy. I like that. Right. So what was I looking at? Alright, let's go have a look at underneath here. We've got 1 there. Okay, that's how I've done that. Right, so down here, cut that down, cut this down at 1 as well, put in another bit of glass, so this is where this will be dropped down a little bit, however that's done. I haven't done the interior yet, but I know that it's on the design. This bit gets dropped down, so this will have like a staircase going all the way up, to this level obviously, and then to the next level up, but don't know how it all gets joined together. So we'll leave that like that. I think that's right. Have I got an extra block of... Yes, I do. I have an extra block of grass. That's what was going on. Don't know if this is important or not, but I'm going to put this extra block of grass in. There we go. Right, and put that in. We will then put some flooring in. Polished andesite. Never used it before. Let's use it once. Don't know if it'll look good or not. Don't care. Gonna put it in. There we go. There we go. Put all this in. Don't worry about knocking out bits and bobs. Now what I'll do right here, double slab there, and we'll just keep on going like this. We have to have some sort of entrance over here. So we can do something like that. Or we could do something similar to the exact same glass thing over here. Depends on what you want to do with this side, really. I haven't decided yet either. So, no idea what I'll do with this bit. Could actually be like an office, and you could actually... I don't know why you'd want to do this, though. Jump across, like, stepping stones. I've seen it so many times on, like, modern, like, ultra-modern stuff, they have them. I don't know why. Anyway, fill this all with water. Yeah, I don't know why they have them on modern houses. It's really weird. Like, that would just annoy me after a while, having to jump between them. Kids would love it. Maybe it's for the kids, but I would hate it. If you have to go to work, right? I'm in a suit. Do not fall in the water. Do not fall in the water. Got to carry my coffee, or like something. Say the kitchen was over here. Grab your coffee. You have to try and like step or jump or whatever into your office. Like that would just, oh god, that would cause so much stress. Anyway, enough of that. What we'll do now is, yeah, we'll throw our stone slab on the floor. Now we're going to cut this back right over to here, like that. And then we're going to have a couple of stepping stones here. So again, these ones like this, like that. And then we're going to have a double one here. So cut that back. Then put in our white underneath this bit. And we've got stone slabs, brilliant. We have two stone slabs, sandstone slabs, sorry guys, sandstone slabs. There's, no we're not there. We're going to have 2 blocks of sandstone there. Then 2 sandstone slabs. And 2 blocks of sandstone. Underneath this bit is all going to be white wool. And that'll obviously be all the other stuff. And lily pad buys, check them around. A little bit random. You know, you could have some like fountains or whatever you wanted on there. You could also have some like greenery coming off of this. So if you wanted to grab on an acacia or something like that, and actually have, you know, some of these falling down, feel free to do so. Just like drooping stuff. That might look quite cool. Really up to you. Completely up to you guys. So leave that bit in your capable hands and have some vines or something. I don't know. It's up to you how naturey you want it, really. It's completely up to you. So what we'll do is that goes right up to this wall. So we're just going to do that, going straight up to there. Could count out this pond, but I don't know if we can do that in one. I think we might do that as a separate section. And then we'll get onto like this whole bit here as well. So for now though, we'll just go straight up to like where we've got here. There's definitely all sandstone. Put this bit in. Like that. There you go, like that. So what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to have a look at this side structure-y thing. I can't remember what they're called. They've got a good name. Got a good name, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they've got a good name. I just can't remember it. So we'll build this thing next, and then that will allow us to shape around that and build this little pondy bit. Then we can get onto this bit and all the other stuff. So let's get onto it. Okay, now for the side thingamajiggy. I can't remember what it's goddamn called. Grab your nether brick. Anyway, we're going to go 3 blocks from here. So where we've got the sandstone, and not on this bit. We're then going to go up to here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think it is. I can't remember. Actually, it might be 6. Go 6. Go 6 for this one. I think it is over the top of it. And then we're going to bring this all the way across here. So it's in line with that one. It goes one more, and then goes down. So it's just slightly off the angle on that one. And then what we're going to do is going to have a 3 block gap. 1, 2, 3, and then do the same. Like this. And then grab your quartz slabs, and we're just going to go in between them. So do it on lower slabs. All the way across here. Like that. And all the way across this bit as well. I'm going to do it alternating. Get in here. Like that. And then down as well. Like that. Then what we're going to do, guys, is with our nether brick slab. Now, I think I'm just going to have to go and check this, but I think it's just directly on top as the starting point. Yes, it is. And it goes over by 3. That's fine. Right. So there we go. Got our starting point. It's the starting point. I forgot. Right. So slabs on top. Let's go straight over. Go straight over the top. and then goes 1, 2, 3 over. Okay, and then this goes all the way to the wall. And this goes across here, so we're just, again, so pretty much on top of these the quartz slab bits. So put this in. Like that, and again. And bring that right to the wall. And then one last time. It's actually short by 1, so it doesn't actually, like, you could, if you wanted to, have it go all the way over to here. But I just completely cut it off like that. Then we just join this up like that. And then right on where it's next to the wall as well, we just join it up as well like that. So that's what you get for that bit. So it's kind of like off angle, but isn't. It's kind of a bit different, I think. But that then gives us the side bit that's attached to the house. So what we've got next is we've got, let's have a look. We've got this whole side bit here. We've got the this house hasn't actually got a pool, has it? It's just got lots of like lakey, gardeny things. I guess you could swim in it if you want to. Completely up to you, really, isn't it? You could make this into a swimming pool. But it's got all of these, like it's got the pond part of it here, and we've got the main drive, and we've got to do the door, and stuff like that. Then you guys can attach it to the road. You could always move this door type thing onto the side here to allow access in if you wanted the road to go across from this way to this way. So guys, we'll get onto that next, and yep, then we'll finish up this build. Okay, so now we're going to get onto the extra details and bits and bobs like that. So what we'll do first is we're going to bring some sandstone literally across this one. So right on this side, we're going to leave one lot of grass. Just bring that right up to there, and then bring this all the way back as well. I'm just going to fill in this like almost like a patio type thing that we got here. Here we go. Like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start cutting out for the kind of like pond type thing that we've got over here. So where we've got this one here, we're just going to cut forwards like this. Then we're going to actually bring it in line. So we're going to have grab a kind of good block that we can actually use for this. Probably something like stone brick or something. So if you grab some stone brick, and what we're going to do is right on the side where we've got this the fence there, go one back, and then this is where we're going to cut across. We're going to have like a line of stone brick like that. That should give us 2 sandstone blocks for a path. There we go. And cut this through. So because we've got that one block there, you can kind of see where it all works its way out. So there we go, put in your sandstone. And then around this, we're going to have a 2 block path as well. Like this. There. And then put this in like that. And then fill that all in. And this bit as well. Okay, oh, no, almost there. Like that, and then the rest of this is all going to be cut out, essentially. So if we just cut all of this bit out. Right around these anyway. Like that, and we'll just keep them working our way through. One stone brick to put in. Completely flatten this out. Almost there. Does take a little bit of time. It's quite a lot. Right. Like that. And then all we're going to do is just extend all of these bits here with the nether brick bits and bobs. We are going to leave this, it's going to be open like that. And then we're going to fill in this floor somehow. So I'm going to use, I don't know what meta that one is, 6. So there we go. I'm going to fill in this, and I'm going to use World Edit to do it. Set 1:6. No, doesn't like that. Why doesn't it like that? It's probably because it's in capitals, actually. Yeah, it is. So it's because it's in capitals. There you go. So once we go through that, do that, and just work your way through until you've got all of that. Obviously, you guys will be doing it. So I've just used for this. I've used polished andesite, just like I did behind. but it's completely up to you. And for this one, this is where we would have an opening or a door or something. You're going to just leave a block and just do a stone slabs there, and we're just going to keep on doing these to make like stepping stones as well. So figure it's all work its way out like that, and then obviously we're going to fill up a water bucket. So we're also going to need something else as well. Probably actually I'm going to use polished andesite as well, and lily pads. There we go, lily pads there. So we fill this all up with water first. Like that. Okay, so that's what we get. And then I've just put in my one anyway. I've put in a couple of these, and it doesn't really matter where they are. They're like little water fountain type things, like little water jet type things. So completely up to you if you want to put those in or not. Could easily turn this into a swimming pool with like an extra section here, so you could have this entire bit here as a swimming pool. Just deepen it in, or you can do it like this. You know, completely up to you guys. I don't like that though. Oh no, maybe. There we go. So that's what that looks like. Right. So what have we got next? Not too much. I think there's a couple extra blocks on this bit. So maybe if we extend this a little bit, this path on the side, a bit wider. There we go. It's an extra 2 blocks. Like that. That looks good. What we're also going to do is we'll sort out this bit here and what I did with my one, which you guys kind of saw. What we'll do is we'll have 1 block of oak wood planks there, then 2, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then put pressure plates, wooden pressure plates on top. We can cut this out. And then you'd have like a fence or a wall up here, that's what I've got in mind. So with my one, I put like a quartz wall essentially going across the back. So you have something like this, but obviously a lot higher, or up to there. And then that'll go all the way across this bit here. So I might actually, I'll do that quite quick, I think, with wide edit. So let's grab that and get to there. There you go. And we'll do the same over here as well. So if we go right the way over to here, I think I'll just go 1 block over, maybe. I think one of grass will look good. There we go, let's go over to there. Right, so let's cut that into there. And then we'll do the same over here. So if I just bring it up to there for now. This is just to give you guys an idea of what I've got going on. And then the same over on this side as well. Bring that one up to the same kind of level. There you go, like there. There we go, like that. So then you can kind of see how the path works and things, how it's all enclosed around here, and how this works. Just the main point of it, so you get like a bit of green here, so you can put some trees and stuff in there if you wanted to. Right, so for the actual kind of like this bit here, the driveway, and we'll also build this bit as well. So let's get onto the driveway, which is going to be pretty easy. It's pretty easy. So let's get this. So we build this all the way to the back. It's actually going to be 7 across, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And what we can do, bring this all the way right up to that line there. And I'm just going to do mine out of, basically out of just stone. So I'm going to keep it kind of like more concrete than anything else. So there we go, that's what we get there. And I'm going to have grass at the back. I've now decided that's what I want. And if we continue this wall on, I'll just giving it 1 lot of grass around it. It's 1 block of grass. Then bring that up to there. There you go. Okie dokie. Now on this part you can put whatever you want. Same as really with anything. But what I'll do now is I'll have a look at this the kind of like front gate type bit, and we'll shove it on there. If you guys wanted to have the road going across this way, of course, you can then just put the gate wherever you want on this section if you wanted it in line with the main house. If you want it on the side, and then they can drive across to here, or in the middle, and then they've got 2 different like driveways on each side. Whatever you guys want, but let's get onto that bit. Okay, so the material I'm going to need for this are spruce wood slab, spruce wood stair, spruce wood planks, iron door, and also a wooden trapdoor. So, first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to go from here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that, okay? Then this is going to go straight over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is, I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, we get this one as a pillar. So we get this kind of shape, then we're going to go over it again, and have like that type of thing here. So we basically get a 5-block door here, which is where your car would come through, and then we get a little 1 block for the person that would come through. Then we can put a upside down stair on this bit, and then also an iron door there. Then what we're going to do is going to have an upside down stair here, and an upside down stair here, like that. On top of this, upside down stair here, upside down, normal stair there, and normal stair there, and normal stair there. We join this up with slabs, stick some slabs going on that side there, and this just has slabs going across it as well, and then this also sticks over by 1, I think it's actually 2 that I stuck this one over by, like that. And then we use the iron doors, not iron doors, wooden trapdoors. You can have it this way obviously, or you can have it the other way. I kind of like this way, it makes it look like from the road it's got more depth than it does. And if you're 1.10 you should be able to just stack your trapdoors up. If you can't, then you can use, well, either a block in here, or you can use things like iron bars and things like that to actually do it. But there you go, that's what we'd get. So that's the actual gate, and then that would like swing open, and you can actually drive through. But that, guys, as far as I can tell, is it. So obviously, need to fill in all these bits and bobs. If you guys do want an interior for this one, then do comment below, and if I get enough of them requested, then I will build one. But you've got quite a lot of space to kind of like play with. It'd be really, really cool if you guys do an interior for this one, to actually, if you guys post it on my Twitter, if you actually like send me some pictures so that everybody can see and get some ideas going. That's really, really cool. I know it's been really cool in the past when people have done that, so feel free to do that. If not though, don't worry about it at all. Just hopefully you guys have enjoyed this build, and yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one. Later.